wish I had hair so it could blow in the breeze. Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of Watching Idiots Review Dumb. Wow. Well, it's funny after you edit it. Welcome back, YouTube, to another review video with your favorites, the Gothberg Boys. Welcome back to C4 Entertainment. I'm your host this week, Casey, the good-looking brother. And this week, we're reviewing the Cold Steel Drop Forge Hunter. It just, wow. Roll. First area, construction. As you can see, it's full tang, because it's nothing but metal. Cold Steel did a huge favor when we told them we didn't want to break our knives anymore, and they're like, how about we make it so you can't? Like, go ahead and try. Try to break it. We'll replace it. I think they said that. Don't quote me, though. By the way, we have no affiliation with Cold Steel. But we could. I don't even need money. So, for that area, it's awesome. The drawback to that is it's all metal. It's going to slip when it rains. You're not going to have the firmest grip. You're going to have to do a lanyard handle, which, let's be honest, lanyard handles suck. None of us like using them. We just like making crafting videos about how to make them. So for construction, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's good steel. We're just going to put the specs. Go look up the specs. I'm not even going to put the specs down below. You guys are asking too much. Like, I want to make a living off this, not actually work at it. Versatility. It's a knife. It's the most versatile tool we have. Like, from the time we made fire and the rope to inventing the knife, we were lost. And then we made the knife and it could do anything. Knives will get you to the moon. Just ask Elon. So, versatility, it doesn't do anything special. It's not like it's got a hidden ferro rod in the handle. It's not friggin' Bear Grylls wannabe Gerber knife. Like, none of that. It's exactly what it is. In regards to knives, it's a 5 out of 10. It is what it is. It's a bare bones knife. There's nothing extraordinary about it, but there's nothing bad about it. Effectiveness. It does its job quite effectively. Again, doesn't have any kind of grippy handle, so that does detract from the effectiveness a little bit. Takes away from what you're able to confidently do with it. Because, you got to watch out with the force you put on it. It might slip out of your hands, might take off a finger, or it might hit your least favorite child if you choose to have an insurance claim. No judgments. Thought about it. It'd be a good gutting knife. I mean, it's drop point. It's for hunting. It's meant to be a hunting knife. So it's got because it's Cold Steel. So it's for people. Watch that dude's videos. You won't doubt me. So this is going to be effective as its primary function, just like it says in the name. It's a hunting knife. It's meant to not pierce the guts as you're peeling the hide. But for a secondary carry in the woods, like if I'm wanting something a little smaller that's about this length for taking out camping with me, it batons pretty well. It's got a 90-degree spine. It takes a beating. As you can see, I've batoned with it a couple times. That's where all the scratches came from. It gets the job done. It's adequate. It's a little awkward striking the tip because of how much of a curve it has. It tends to reflect off instead of doing a nice downward motion like a flat back knife would. But it's adequate, not exceptional. If you're looking to carve, as we have a spoon carving video, I'm not sure we ever published that. Carving wooden spoons with this is a tad bit tricky. Just because of how that edge is shaped, it doesn't really... If it rounded out a little bit more, it'd be a little bit better. Or if it was a little more pointed, it'd be a little bit better. But it's that weird bastard middle child where it's really hard to get those nice digs and then hollow out the wood for your spoon hole. But it's also a little bit awkward to do the long draws in order to shave down the handle. So if you're looking for a good side piece, side chick, bombastic, ballistic action, whatever you're into, hit me up. I'm so lonely. So for effectiveness, it's a good hunter. it's not the best bushcraft knife. Even though I like to carry it, it's my everyday carry. I like that the sheath sits right in the middle of my back. Cold steel gives pretty good. Mine's on right now and I'm not taking it off. But they give pretty good standard sheaths. You can either do them vertically or I like mine horizontally in the middle of my back just because it's easier to reach. It's easier to draw. So mine usually sets in the middle of my back. So I just bring my hand around and I've got my knife. And it's not bumping against my pocket. It's not stopping me from getting my keys. As an everyday carry, I can't recommend the horizontal back carry more. Unless it makes you uncomfortable. So, knife sets right here. You can kind of see it from this angle. So, it's just right there. As you can see, hands right here. So I just bring my hand up. And get this on the 5th try. My favorite category, aesthetics. The only important thing in the woods. Just like everything cold steel, they make it mean. It just looks like what they intended it for. It's Drop Forge, Hunter of Men. And so aesthetics, I like them. Purely opinion based, but it is going to affect the overall rating of the knife. Oh yeah, effectiveness. I'm supposed to give a score. Effectiveness, I give it a 6 out of 10. Does what it's supposed to. Doesn't really do much it's not intended for. For aesthetics, it's a 9 out of 10. Cold steel can't do me wrong. Let's be honest, I'm a fanboy. This review is biased. I don't even get paid by them. I love their stuff. Overall, it is incredibly rugged construction. The only downside is it doesn't have some kind of grip on the handle. It's a decently versatile knife. It's effective for what it's supposed to do. And aesthetically, it's very pleasing. So overall, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. That's all for this one. Check out our next review. We got the SRK coming up in the next week and a bunch of other fun reviews. We're really trying to do this for a living, so if you liked it, subscribe to us. If you didn't, make sure you share it and inflict somebody else with that pain. Till next time, Casey's out.
I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away.
Free shit. Give me free shit. I'll review all the free shit.
Free shit and I'll preach it.
Free shit and I'll... That's our tagline from now on. Free shit and I'll preach it. I kind of want to do the butt shake again, so you have to do something different this time.